memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
Let's see. Shincho said it should be around here, but Paimon doesn't see anything.
This place was hidden using a special Adepti art.
Wow, that's amazing! Yep, let's take another look around. Hey, look! Is that a new cilium? The Sealy got to here. What? Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many clouds.
I believe this, with any luck, the sunset vermilion.
Really? Let Paimon see. Look, it's gone, and now that Paimon takes a closer look, the rocks and trees.
These are not real clouds. They are the. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is mean.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters. Obey! Manifest! Unleash!
One with nature. Follow the wind.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Wind and cloud.
Manifest! The core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance. By ordinance. fine.
Whoa! We're gonna fall! Is everyone okay? Look! The ceiling disappeared beneath the clouds again!
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Terra Smash!
Unleash! Manifest!
To dust!
Obey!
Time to go. Clouds high. The birds call.
I am the cutting edge of fashion! No one escapes my sight!
Wind strike.
Manifest! Obey! Do your master's bidding!
Wind strike.
Go Barrack One! We're gonna fall! This time, we're really gonna fall! Ah! Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That ceiling's on the something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Time to go.
Unleash! Manifest!
Fallen leaves. Adorn my...
Obey!
Wind strike.
Let it rain. Get him.
Wind strike.
Repticle. Scatter.
Manifest! Cryo incarnate!
As one with wind and cloud. Wind strike.
Unleash in your dreams!
Delicate as silk.
Clouds high. The birds call.
No escape.
Manifest! Do your master's bidding!
ready. Time to go.
Look, over there! Could that be the sunset vermilionite? Is this it? Is this the... It's so huge! That's true, but then again, what...
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look only after being activated does plaustrite reveal its true nature.
Wow, Shenhe.
Only because my master is fond of chat. I don't care for her stories most of the time.
Hold on a sec. If we activate it here, there's no way, but if we don't activate it...
Don't worry. I can handle the weight
Are you sure?
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged. My safety.
That's right! Paimon's sure you can handle... You gotta be extra careful when...
I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite.
How is Shenhe able to carry that huge rock all by herself? Huh. Adepti super strength much? We can't slip...
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
How can she lift that massive rock all by her?
Oh, mighty Adeptus, please.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate. I'm going to award you full marks for the sunset.
My name isn't important. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should.
Shenhe! And Ningguang's little helper!
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No, but I have to correct you on one point. It's not...
Okay then!
In truth, it is the if everything goes according to plan. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented... Now, please excuse me.
Shenhe! Shenhe! Just now on the way over...
Oh, really?
What kind of reaction is that? Whenever Paimon gets praised...
I've had similar compliments before. They call me an Adeptus. Treat me with great deference and respect.
Yeah, 'cause that's how Adepti...
But I am not...
Shenhe?
I'm fine. I've been
Well...
No need.
You can't do that. When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty.
Okay.
Great! Now we're talking...
Hi there! Check, since this was chosen as the building site for... So, Business is...
Great!
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess... Here are your keys?
Shenhua, you should go get some Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything. Let's buy one for Shenhua, too.
All right. If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me. I'm a like, See you.
Hey, isn't that Cloud Retainer? Let's go and say hi.
One trusts you have met
So far, so good. Yeah!
naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in LIYUE Harbor. All the Adepti...
Cool! So, calling her Shenhua feels kind of
Her Adeptus name. Why pray...
don't...
On this latter point, you are correct.
Oh, right. What? You knew already?
Do you mean to say that she presents...
Well, to start with...
Ah, yes. She was like one first found Shenhe by inside was Shenhe. Then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she...
That sounds...
When one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation. That she was able to endure such terrible... One dealt with the monster.
In other words, if you hadn't passed...
Not necessarily. Upon...
That's still so dangerous!
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind. Indeed, it is one to whom she refers. However, her homicidal moon carver once performed a divination for her. He declared red ropes have indeed served to keep... It is only by fate that people's paths...
Oh, now Paimon gets it.
Huh. You dare draw such a fast... Ningguang once made a book if she handles it admirably. Let us conclude our conversation here for today.
So, Shenhua isn't an Adeptus after all. She just grew up around the Adepti. Oh. Hey! So, Shenhua...
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
Oh? How did...
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing... After all, Sorry,
Shenhua.
It's okay. The fault is mine for not explaining everything. Still, though you mistook me for an Adeptus, for this...
To be fair, we've met... Anyway, now...
Got it.
Great! Well, but before we do... After all, Sunset... Oh, and another thing. We bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it! They're so good.
I concur. It has a rich flavor, far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
Look! The Jade Chamber is, but it's...
That's because it's not finished.
Hey, Byron! And hey,
Given the enormous scale of... Before we find some suitable once the plastrite is ready, the remainder of the construction work...
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment. I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow, can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. Wait, I know you. You're the one. Pleased to meet you. I'm...
Beto? Are you here to join the...
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilion.
Huh. So even though it's...
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yoon, or Yoonjin, probably the most famous...
Greetings.
These two are Paimon and the Traveler. I'm...
Shenhe. I am their friend.
Good. Miss Yoon is also here for the contest.
It's an honor to finally to be honest with you all. Wow. Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe.
No, I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help him win.
In that case, Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants, instead of competing against each other, we could work together. Sounds great, but how does...
The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. How'd I do?
Precisely.
Huh.
Okay then. All right. I'll go first. From what I've heard, the core itself is...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Iron...
Wonderful. I'm gonna take off. See you later.
Okay, by the way, what question... I'm looking for a venue to host the... Ooh, what's the opera? The opera is a labor of... It's called... The...
Hello.
Excuse me, Master Zhang.
Of course I have.
My name is Yoonjin.
Yoonjin? Stage use. Sorry. So, you're here to... The types of ore needed to make wonder...
No, we were gonna...
Sure. Well, you'll need... If I remember correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter iron from the mount... It could take some work, but if you stick with it... I'm really not... Of course, it's probably just hearsay.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine... I hear the view there is quite... Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. I came to Mount Tianheng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these. No wonder the legend of the divine... The divine damsel... What's the story about? It's the story of a girl Cool. The legend first arose in that village. The wife was out the vile and vicious monster told the villager... What a nasty piece of work! Ugh. But the monster was so terrible just while they were discussing whose child would be given over... No! Unbeknownst to anybody else, her extraordinary abilities drew the attention, and so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment,
I really like this story. But I personally think that perhaps the little girl was... I'm not sure she deserved...
Opera is always an when my father wrote the script for this... Well, it's sure inspired... enough Star Splinter iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here. Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why don't we try there?
Hey, there really is someone here. Yunjin, looks like you were right. Huh. He didn't...
Hello, sir. We were just
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village? Shenhua, Yunjin.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman, if that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's...
Shenhe.
Shenhe. I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subros. This place is deserted now.
Huh? You know that...
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take... Don't worry. Mingjin has no ill intent.
Okay, then let's see what we can...
Time to go.
What's this? So, now that I think about it, so that's why I've been getting this straight. According to this text, and she didn't volunteer. She was... Oh, the truth is even more lamentable than the opera. Now I understand why oh, it looks like... So it seems that Shenhe's father, his obsessive yearning for his Still, I do...
We've looked everywhere, but still no mention of Subrosium. Let's have a look over there. This is it! So basically, we need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Subrosium! Let's go back and tell Shenhua the news!
Wherever in this world I roam, I carry memories of my home. This blade, it is the last link I have to the land of my birth.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate. And, well, we all know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way. There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still hate him?
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past, if I hate my father or not, the truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace. Shenhe, it brings me some solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks, mister. We found some info in the end. Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Subrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake!
Let's go then.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts, so I'd like to change them.
Why?
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
Huh?
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day I might be brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will. In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhe! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat! Let's go! We can't let someone else beat us to it!
Time to go.
There are leaves around.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and report in! Paimon's curious if Beto's made any progress.
What brings you here? Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea? Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest, but these things can be unpredictable. Only a single mountain might. If things get out of control.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. Guess now it's my time to...
Hey everyone, how's the A-team doing? I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end. Suling's never seen a Wonder Core before.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work... Don't worry.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti.
I'll sort that out.
Oh?
Yes. I have been training. When we first met, I told you. In fact, I came specifically. Master also said she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all.
Without knowing the ins and outs of your... But now that our paths have crossed...
Thank you. So, Master Zhang, I'll...
Fine by me. I'm actually curious.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects...
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Great! Let's go submit them before someone else gets there ahead of us.
Time to go.
Ningguang's little secretary! We found all the materials!
Oh, already? All three of you found them together. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. I hereby announce that the winners of this material procurement contest are the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
What? It's over already?
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Huh? Where's Beidou?
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade. This has been a long time coming.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores, and the construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially complete. Thank you all for your work.
Yeah!
Miss Yun, I've already heard some...
That's right. Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if The Jade Chamber offers a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang.
You're quite welcome.
Oh, a traveler, Shenhe?
You're next. What is your question? I should clarify. I do not know your sister's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
What? You're a mind reader,
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. If you want to know how to make money...
Wow. I didn't even ask the question.
Your question was written all over your face. So I promise you that should you one day...
Great! Next time no more questions from us. Shenhe, you got...
Me?
Yes, this is a...
Thank you. But I don't...
Are you sure? This is a once...
Yeah, just don't waste it.
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever...
Now that is an interesting question. LIYUE Harbor is very inclusive. As long as you respect... So, the key is whether or not you...
Oh, a sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place. To feel perhaps someone you've met or something you've experienced here. In short, everyone needs a reason to...
Hey, what's going on? I just went to see the fleet. I'm a little later than expected.
Come on, Beidou. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ning?
Me? Nah, I ain't got any. Ningguang, don't forget it's not gonna be easy to deal with.
Don't worry. I have made preparation.
Glad to hear it. Watch your back.
Beidou? Ningguang?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends. However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you... When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform. At that time, I dreamed that one day... My wish has not changed to this... I hope the Jade Chamber will... And I hope that you can all witness... Let the Ascension ceremony commence! The Avenger of the Vortex, by
Who is that?
Osial's wife, final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming!
Beidou sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it! Well, let's go fetch the Adepti!
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of LIYUE must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone!
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk!
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of LIYUE Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help you!
Of fashion.
Fallen leaves, adorn my night! Wind strike!
Obey! Unleash!
Quake!
Let it rain!
As one with wind and cloud!
Obey!
Wind strike!
Manifest!
Clouds high. The birds... Time to go. Time to go. Wind strike!
She's getting away! Shouldn't we go after her?
This place is unstable. It is too risky. I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. Don't worry. She's not coming back any.
How did things go underwater?
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water.
Good. So the crisis has been safely averted.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the
Thank you.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared, and Lady, of course we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Let the soldiers recuperate, but don't let your guard down.
Yes, ma'am.
You've been monitoring us for some time now. I trust you've reached a...
You wish to hear one's opinion.
That I do not deny. However, final victory was always if it came to it, I could always destroy another Jade Chamber.
One has observed your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis, hence on balance.
While the position of Tianzhu...
Shenhe, one saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to LIYUE Harbor...
Yes. I can't explain it, but I feel happier than I expected.
Good. In fact, one
There'll be...
Oh. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you.
Please, have a good rest. We must celebrate both the completion of the...
Wow! It's Paimon's first time attending a...
All of you here are my distinct... Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the...
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be...
Sure have. I hear she's going to perform the Divine Damsel of
Hey! Look!
神女披冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位听。彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，就有座满堂，共聚此时。
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well.
It was beautiful.
It was wonderful.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the divine damns the play has an ending. But life...
Thank you.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of... Wait. You're the girl from the... Let me pull up a chair. All right.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone.
Uh-oh. This feels odd.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down. Calm.
Hmm.